New details surrounding the race to take over Manchester United have revealed Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani almost exited negotiations after being stunned by the Glazer family. United's American owners look set to sell their prized Premier League pony after almost 2 decades as United owners, having taken full control of the club in 2005. Only a couple of serious contenders are understood to still stand a chance of purchasing, however, with Sheikh Jassim one of those on the exclusive shortlist. Ineos mogul Sir Jim Ratcliffe is the other rival believed to be offering resistance in the takeover tilt, and the Briton might have found himself without competition at a key point in the talks. That's after Jassim cooled negotiations when the Glazers suddenly increased their asking price by more than 10%. El País reported United's incumbent owners had set an asking price of £5.2 billion to clear out of Old Trafford, something many supporters at the club have wanted for years. It's understood Sheikh Jassim is interested in buying the Red Devils outright, while Ratcliffe is open to a majority purchase that could see the Glazers retain a minority share, at least for a period during the transition between owners. But Jassim, son of Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim bin Jaber bin Mohammed bin Thani Al Thani, the former Prime Minister of Qatar, was blindsided when the Glazers suddenly upped their request to almost £6 billion in March. The shock reportedly forced the Qatari investor to reconsider his position and step back from negotiations. Fans may think money loses a lot of its meaning once the discussions pass 9 zeros, but an unexpected increase of around £800 million was enough to make even Jassim balk. It's understood he has since reclaimed his place at the table and is back in talks with the Glazers. His latest, and possibly final, bid to purchase the club was described as a take-it-or-leave-it offer following months of speculation as to whom could oust the Glazers from United. 48-page FA Cup preview on sale now. History will be made on June 3 as, for the first time, Manchester City and Manchester United meet in the FA Cup final. This special souvenir publication is the perfect countdown to the clash, as Blues and Reds prepare for their showdown at Wembley. Packed with player features, analysis on the big game, the road to the final, a look back at City and United's previous FA Cup finals and a spotlight on Pep Guardiola and Erik ten Hag, it is a must for all fans as you build up to the match. Order your special souvenir edition here. Available to purchase in most participating supermarkets, high street retailers and independent newsagents in Manchester from May 17, 2023. For online purchases, postage and packaging applies. Worldwide shipping available. Fans and pundits alike have warned against another high-ranking member of a Gulf power taking control of another Premier League powerhouse. Manchester City and Newcastle are unofficially owned by representatives of Abu Dhabi and Saudi Arabia, respectively, each of whom have faced criticism for their human rights records and stances on equality. Many United fans will be overjoyed to see anyone other than the Glazers in charge, with the purchase process entering a key phase ahead of the summer months. Sheikh Jassim remains a top contender to take over at the Theatre of Dreams, though his bid nearly ended in nightmarish fashion.
Now